Hey everyone, it's Carrie. We are at Sam's Club in beautiful sunny Lake Nona, Florida. This area is just south of the MCO airport. So we're going to go in, we're going to see what's new. If you're new here, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. I am happy that you're all here. I was in here today to get some things for the new place that we have. Mostly trying to find some beds for the guest room, but also some televisions while we're here. So I just wanted to kind of roll through and show you some of the televisions. They do still currently for the next couple days have the instant savings on these products. However, they will very soon be switching to their new sales within the week. So we've got this Samsung. This one here is $1,300. But this is what I'm here to check out. Have any of you tried the Members Mark brand beds? If so, let me know in the comments what your thoughts are. So we've got a full size for $240, queen size for $300. We did purchase and returned the Casper bed to the Costco. Reason being, in my opinion, the Casper bed it said it was medium firm. It felt very plush, not medium, not even close to medium. Had a lot of what I'll call sink in. If you've slept on a memory foam bed before, you know what I'm talking about, that kind of where you really sink in. Great if you're a back sleeper. However, side sleeping, no good. Caused too much kind of pain on the sides, not enough support. So that king size here, this one is $700. They do have Nectar beds here, but they were full price, so I did not look at those this time. Got the Vizio over here for $250, and my Sam's Club and my Costco videos are a slight bit different than my other videos that I do. These I feel are a little bit more rapid fire. We're just kind of pinging through the items that we're finding. This I thought was super cool. So it's a projector, can go up to 120 inches. It does include that sound bar. It's $150, but does it not look like an old school movie camera? I love that. Here is the sound bar that goes with it. We've got some of the Bose Connect headphones. These are your Bluetooth earbuds. Those are $150. I like Bose products. I know Shocks, I think, is the other brand. This one comes with a $25 gift card with purchase. I have a pair of Bose headphones that they've got to be 10 years old by now, and they still work perfectly. I don't need a new pair yet. This I thought was pretty neat. It is a floating speaker, $54. Be kind of cool if you've got a large swimming pool, I guess. They do have appliances up, so does Costco, both stores. I feel like I don't show the appliances though at Costco. I probably should do that a little bit, just in case anyone is needing a washer or dryer. This one has the agitator inside. Are you all team top load or front load for the washers? This LG front load, that one is $2,100. We've had both. I am back to being team front load on washing machines. We've recently had a top load. I don't know, it was weird. I kind of tested it out. I put some things in there folded, and when it came out, it was still folded. So I have trust issues. This, however, I thought was super cool. Look at this little washer down here. It normally doesn't have all those little tools inside, but that is a little mini washer in the base of your washer. So if you need to wash delicates or something else. They've got for $1,500 the LG. This is a gas cooktop. I do love that it has that little griddle inside. Blue inside there seems so fancy. $575 for a microwave over the range. They do have some refrigerators in here. This one is $1,600. This is the one that has the glass panel door right there that you can see through it. Got your shelves there. It does have the new metal back. You'll see that in a lot of the newer refrigerators and freezers now, those metal panels. This also has 2 ice systems. So it also made a craft ice, which I thought was pretty cool. Beverage dispenser on the outside. You're getting $1,000 off on that one. $745. Here's another. So this is the kind of washing machine that we had when we had the top load, where it did not have the agitator. And that's the one that I tested out by putting in, because things were just not coming out right. So, and it was not a Samsung brand, so I won't throw anybody under the bus. But I tested it and I said, let me go ahead and fold up some things, put them in there. And I did. And when I opened the wash, they were still folded. They were wet, but they were still folded. So that was how I ended up going back to a front load, where I can actually see it tumbling inside. Got $200. We've got an instant savings on these Bose Quiet Ear headphones. Those are great if you're traveling for like in flight. Just really kind of takes the noise of the aircraft down. We have a pair that we've had again for probably literally 10 years. We just reordered new covers for it, for the ears. And Bose has a really good warranty on their items too. It's the SoundLink Flex that is full price, still $120. We have a compact little take-along Sony. That's kind of cool. $36 for this one, little Bluetooth speaker. I love these kid-safe headphones. We've got them for the grands. They have decibel control on it, so they cannot blow their cute little ears out. I so appreciate that, but it's also kind of quieting for them. One of our little kiddos, we use it for watching fireworks also. Kind of helps just kind of dampen that sound a little. So this is a new system. I love this. I'm going to kind of liken it to the Wii. Remember the Wii systems back in the day where the whole concept was get up off the couch and be moving around a little bit? That is the point of this system. So I'm so totally on board with something like that for the kids. $260. Here's some specs on the back of that if you want to pause that, screenshot that. Let me try to tip it so you can actually see that a little bit. I thought that was pretty cool. I have to admit we are a little bit old school in terms of limited electronics. I know that's probably not popular among most, but it's just how we kind of roll. Have any of you tried this? I'm very, very curious on this red light therapy. It claims it does a lot of things there, so I'm kind of curious if any of you tried this, and if so, what are your thoughts? That one is $230. We've got some really cool pickleball. We've got a kit over here, $23. You got your paddles and some balls in there. I showed this last time because I'm a huge fan of outdoor movie night during the summer. So $100, that is a 10.6 foot screen. Okay, so I have seen the natural finish of this cabinet at all of our stores. I have not seen the green and the black in stock. So $600. They've got the green one in stock, they've got the black one in stock, and the neutral one. So we've got 9x12 area rugs, $189. That is a really good price for a rug that big. We've got $100 for this particular one. These are washable. I'm a huge fan of washable rugs. Got this really pretty, it's kind of like a champagne cream color. $700 for this sofa, and then it has the chair. They do, I will tell you, these sit a little bit low, so $420 for that. So for that one, I would say have your good knees on to get in and out of that one. This one sits a little bit more higher, a little bit more comfortable to get in and out of. And the reason why I joke about knee situations, I had a really bad knee years ago, so I'm super sensitive to, now that I'm better, just making sure that I don't get myself in a situation. So we've got this leather one. This has 2 recliners on each side. And if you know why I'm laughing, you know I'm laughing because you've been there. The whole, like, how do I get out of this chair? Why did I sit down on this? We've got the Shark Matrix. This one here does the mop, and it is $300, has an auto empty. We have the, I'm going to call it the electric digital vacuum system, but I haven't tried the mopping one. I'd love a little bit of feedback on there. Does it mop the whole floor? Do you have to set it down for a couple tries until it actually, I feel like it would run out of water. We've got the Rocket Stick here, $120. I have to find a rug that is, this is going to sound funny, I have to find a stick vacuum that is a little less powerful. The vacuum that I just purchased, it actually sucks the area rug off the ground. So, a little frustrating, but kind of a funny situation. They have those bowls have lids on them, but I also love this Lazy Susan set that they have. It does spin. And it is a very sizable set. It's got all those little inserts in there, a whole bunch of patterns, and has a lid to go over top so you could take it with if you are bringing that with for a potluck. Those are the different patterns. I think that's one of my more favorite things right now that they have. That's $22. They've got a 2-pack of tumblers. These are $20. They also have the handles on them. And then they have the ones down here that do not have the straws with them, not the straw at the top. Actually, that one does not have a straw at all in it, so if you're looking for one without a straw, that's a good go-to. $20 Member Mark has their little storage containers. These are the vacuum sealed ones. And the flip lock containers, $16.50. And that's that container. And then they have the Frigidaire ice machine. I have a love-hate with this. We owned one and we took it back. I love the concept. I just want to be very honest that you do have to work, like it takes maintenance. You have to empty it, you have to clean it, you have to constantly change it because you do not want you don't want to be eating bad ice. So it was just for me personally a little bit more maintenance than I was willing to give it. We've got the Ninja air fryer. This is the dual fryer, so you can do 2 different things at one time. They have $140 their ceramic coat Members Mark set, and theirs comes in black and a cream. So they are 11 pieces. If you are wanting a KitchenAid, Sam's Club is still by far the best place to buy one because they have the best sales and most often. So $280, and they always have a really good variety of colors. We've got $100. We've got the Cuisinart Coffee Center. These still have plenty of patio furniture left. This particular set I did notice is on clearance now. That one is a few $100s off, comes right in, probably about $1,700 on that one. I do appreciate this. I appreciate anything that has pillows where you can attach them to the chair and not be chasing them when high winds come by. They always have different doormats. So right now these are the doormats that are in at the stores. And they are $10. That is a pretty good deal. We're going to check out some food because I do actually have to get some food today. Have any of you tried these? I love these. These are kind of one of our go-to tortilla chips. Also, we'll come back around, but the red quinoa chia chips, that's also one of my favorites. I did notice these are on clearance right now, $5 a bag. I'm going to call that a little Dorito knockoff. I am getting these. I'm a huge fan of coconut, so I do like these. These are right about $7 a bag. And I'm also grabbing these if you like coconut. Kind of a nice little sweet treat with a cup of tea. I'll show you what the back on these. Whoops, sorry. So 150 calories for 7 rolls. And they do have chia seeds in them. So I can tell myself they're good for me too. Those are right at $11. So here are the red quinoa tortilla chips. $4.50. I really do like those. Crunch Masters. This is also a box that's going home with me today. And I want to point this out to y'all, the scan and go. So you're gonna save $1 per box if you do the scan and go. That just means you're checking out as you go and you get to avoid the line at the front. My favorite way to check out. So $8.88 for the avocado ones. If any of you have tried those brands, let me know if you've tried the avocado flavor. I have not yet. You do have to grab some towels while we're here also. So they've got their different colors. They've got green, blue, gray, white. I'm trying to think, was there any other color that they had in here? No, those are their basics for right now. And then of course they've got your floor mats, your hand washcloths, sorry, and then your bath towels. And then these are the 30 by 58. They call them their hotel series. So those are about $7 each. And then for about $13, these are those nice big cushy bath mats. The memory foam ones. I need ones that dry fast, just being obviously here in a more humid climate now. We've got a memory foam pillow. Those are $20 each. I do appreciate that they are the cooling pillows. I'm one of those, I'll flip a pillow 15 times a night looking for the cool spot. These sheets felt really good, by the way. 700 thread count on these, and they had them in 2 bonus pillowcases. I'm on board for that. So we had grays, whites, blues. The queen size are 70, the king size was 80. Let me get into kind of the more $50 sheet range. It's kind of a cool blue on that one. That is a performance sheet. That one has, what is that one, like 600? And then 40 is the queen size. So they've got the gray, the blue, the white. So this is a whole like comforter and 2 pillowcases in there. We did grab one of these, they're $40. We grabbed one of those for the guest bedroom. And I also grabbed one of these cooling throw pillows, or throw blankets, sorry, these are $17. I love these have worked very well for us. Just hotter climates, or even if you're a hotter sleeper. Of course I picked the gray. You all know I'm like everything gray, black, and white. But you know it's not gray, black, and white? This really cool Draper James set that they have over here. They actually have them in a few different colors. These are really, really pretty. It's a bed and a bag, so you've got your quilt and your shams. That green is such a fun green with that blue and white in there. I really like these. So you've got your queen and king, $40 and $50. Those are really pretty, and those are brand new. We had not seen those before. Oh, it has a little decorative pillow inside and a little bonus tote. Boy, they stuffed a lot in that little bag. And then we've got the 2 packs of pillows over here. We've got gray, white, we've got green, white, blue, and white, and those are on sale right now. $18, their new lower price. They are starting to move out some of their spring ribbons. So if you purchase your ribbons from here, you might want to swoop in and grab these on sale, because I know pretty soon we're going to start to see the fall. They still have a really good variety. I broke down and bought one of these folding wagons. $80. I bought it about a week ago. I needed it for just being able to pull things from the car to the apartment. We've got this Ninja on wheels here. I feel like this is in competition to the Yeti. That thing had a full set of handlebars on it. Can keep your ice for days. And that comes in at $240. It's a 45 quart. They still have the little fun 0-turn mower for kiddos. This is $230. Oh my goodness, how many of our children had these? My kids had, it was just the basic red one they had back then. That one's $82, so they've got bluey. And then they've got the scooters over here, the Barbie, the Hedgehog, the Bluey. This is on sale, $250. How cute. All right, everyone, and with that, we are going to make our way up to the front. We're going to head out. Thank you so much for shopping with me today, everyone. We will see you in the next video. Take care. I hope you all have a great day and be safe.